Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube channel video, and today I'm telling you some of the components that I use for all my projects. I use some DC motors, some motherboards, some voltage controllers, some batteries, some remote controls. Also, I use some toothbrushes to clean the motherboards with Spirit. I also use some of the other components. This type of DC motor. I use some battery clips I use for my projects. Some drum propellers or drum propellers I use. Some different types of propellers like this one here. Some switches. Some wireless controller. Some other type of switches. Some coil. Some cables I also use. Also some micro switches. This micro switch here I use on my projects. This is the other type of DC motor I use here. Also I use a timer switch on some of my projects. I also use some gears on some of my projects. Some brackets I also use. Some other control board, motherboard for my old printer I also use. You see it in my other video how I'll show you how this works and how I'll explain it. Here I also use some transformers. This is what a Madritron dismantled. I also use these metals, are very good. Some capacitors I also use, different sizes of capacitors. Some servo motor I also use. This one you need a motor drive. Also some clicking switch I use. Micro switch is called a micro switch. Some LED LED lights I also use in my projects. Some cable clips I also use in some of my projects. Also sometimes I also use this type of charger sometimes on my projects, my high voltage projects. And this is some other type of motherboards I'm showing you. Come in different sizes. This is a water controller motherboard. Hold on, I'm coming back. Okay, I'm back now. Also, I use this type of fans for fixing microwave fans, or on some of my projects. I'll show you my high voltage projects I'm still working on. Even this is the same one, but in color black, the fan. Even I use this old motherboard for spare parts, because some of these parts are very expensive. Also, I use some USB fittings on my projects. A fan like this for speed boats, or checking if the motor is working. And this I use for repairing extension leads. I also use a compass for drawing the circuit. Also use this type of thing. Also some other clips I have here I use on my projects. Even some metals I use. Some different gears I use. And if you subscribe for videos, see you next time.